What's up, guys? I'm Jed Amendroth, and this is Big Man Fitness. Alright, so what's been going on? So I haven't put out a video in a couple days. Did I put one out last week? No, I didn't put one out last week. I think we did the sleep video. But I wanted to talk to you guys, like, what's going on, what's happening, and where we are on this whole, like, health update thing. So I gotta get showered. I need groceries. So we'll talk. Let's do this. All right, guys. So I got a shower. Trimmed up the beard, cut my hair. You don't realize, like, how important, like, not important, how hard that is at times. You can tell I'm shaking a little bit. So what's been going on? What are some of the updates? So yeah, I don't think I put out a video last week. I'm pretty sure I didn't. When I get the processes going, I'll try to get a couple videos together, get them ready. My shakes are worse, honestly, with all this. The last month and a half has been kind of crazy. I don't know how to say it. Like, it's like being a fish out of water. You know, people are like, "Oh, your breathing's bad." No, my breathing's never been great. But I definitely, I do get short breath sometimes, short of breath, and I gotta remind myself, deep breaths. I think that's just reaction, because I've gone into a lower state of hypoxia, or I've become more hypoxic. So for those that don't know, anything under 95% blood oxygen saturation is cause for concern. Anything under 92%, you should probably seek medical services. Get yourself kind of, you know, checked out. There's days I am at like 95, 96, 97%. And then there's days like this past week, been between like mid 80s to low 90s. At times I'm not sleeping very well. That's also a cause for concern. But we got more tests, we got more things going on. I'm working with my doctors. We're gonna get through this. It's just trying to help you guys, like, where am I, what's going on. These little things, like, they're just, the everyday tasks are more tolling on me than they would normally be. I guess is the best way to put it, you know. Just trying to get people to understand, like, what's going on. I do have some paperwork from the doctor. I'll show you. Let's go shopping. I started to kind of mentally get ready around like 9 a.m. It's noon. I'm way behind. The fair's going on. I'm gonna have to drive, God, everywhere to get to where I need to go, because I gotta go past the fair and I don't want to drive through all that traffic. So let's do this. Well, grocery shopping's done. Let's get this stuff put away. So like I was saying, man, like just that little bit. Cutting my hair, showering, and going to one store, Aldi, to get groceries. Like, I am whooped. Wears me out really fast. But now, let's dive further. So I got some of the results back. Monday night, I got to do an in-person sleep study. I think I talked to you guys about that a little bit, how I did the take-home. And the thing came unplugged like halfway through the night. So it looks like I got to do in-person sleep study. And this is where I'm kind of confused. I don't know if they're actually going to hook me up with a CPAP to see if that helps, or if they're just doing another test to see really how bad it is. But normal AHI is less than 4.9 per hour. Mild is 5, a little over 5 to I guess 15 an hour, and I'm somewhere between moderate and severe, 15 to 30 an hour. So they're putting me on the moderate scale, but they need me to come in. They need me to sleep. I do have some restrictions. Let me see if I can find my restrictions here. There's a whole sheet. God, so much to go through. You know, part of it is like, yeah, if I lay down to sleep, I'm getting like, let's say I lay down from 8:30 at night till 3 o'clock in the morning, 6.5 hours. I might get 3 hours of sleep based on what the watch is telling me. So like, it's not, yeah, so it's a overnight in-lab titration study. Yeah, I'll be monitored overnight as a mask is applied to my face. The sleep study will determine the amount of air pressure to control my sleep apnea. Okay, so hopefully we'll get more answers. More answers with that. So, you know, there's a lot of stuff in here about, like, yeah, obviously you need to lose weight. You know, stuff like that. Again, mine was, what was mine? 18.6 AHI. So I guess I stopped breathing 18.6 times an hour on average. Basically, what's it say? I remember seeing something in here. But anyways, I'm not supposed to really be driving if I'm tired, which is literally all the time. I'm exhausted all the time. Don't operate heavy machinery. Try not to do a lot of like exhilarating tasks or like a lot of heavy movements. You know, stuff like that, which is literally every day, especially the driving thing. So because I guess how bad my my sleep is, they're basically saying like, hey, you know, since your sleep apnea is so bad, until we get it under control, you really should be careful, like driving. You should be careful doing this, that, and the other. There's a lot. There's just so much I've had to read over the last couple of days. But yeah, so really, like, just that little bit of stuff wears me out. Not really supposed to be driving, especially if I'm tired, which unfortunately is all the time. You know, my trainer slash, I guess, in a way, battle buddy at the gym, he's constantly sending me a message like, hey, just get into the gym, you'll feel better. Here's the issue, like, I'm gone from the house for over 12 to 12 and a half hours of the day. I leave the house at 4:30 in the morning. I get home at between 4:35, sometimes after 5 p.m. at night. So closer to 5 almost every night, a little after. And I get home, I crash. Like, I am so tired right now. I wish I could, like, explain it a little better. Like, I am always just so beat. I come home, I eat dinner, I watch a little TV, and I'm already ready to go to sleep at like 6 o'clock at night, 6:30 at night, and I try to stay up a little bit on the weekends. So during the week, I tend to be because I do have like ADHD, but here recently, the last couple weeks, I've been struggling really badly, like mentally, physically. And when I mean mentally, I don't mean like I'm sitting in a corner crying myself to sleep. No, it's these little tasks that I struggle with this because it's stuff that should be easy that has become a little more hard. I actually live a very I have to have structure, if that makes sense. I have to so my normal day is I'm up at 3 a.m. make breakfast, which is usually my 3 eggs that are hard-boiled, oatmeal, maybe a sausage patty or two, and a protein shake. But I'm gonna start cutting out the protein shakes till I get back to the gym. Lunch, then I go to work. I leave the house 4:30 in the morning, go to work, have lunch, normal time. Around noon, come home, it's dinner time. Now, when I come home, I should be going to the gym. When I tell you I'm wore out, it takes everything I have to function normally at work. So then I try to function normally at work, and it does kind of beat me up. It's, so I get home, I'm tired, I eat dinner, I'm ready to pass out. And then on the weekends, I tend to be a little more, hey, you know what, it's the weekend, I push myself very hard for structure. So on the weekends, I try to be like, we're going to do what we want. We're going to kind of live this, this life of like, there we go, that's a little better. A little more free-flowing. I like being sporadic. So, we do, the last couple weekends, it's literally, best example, I went to bed last night, 8:30ish, slept till 7:30 this morning. Now, did I wake up 100 times last night? Absolutely. But I got a little over 5 hours of sleep in 12 hours, which is good. Unfortunately, it takes that for me to get 5 hours of sleep. I'm a 6-hour person, so I'm still very tired right now. I want to finish my lunch and go lay down. New project I've been wanting to work on, and I'll show you guys. And we'll keep talking about this. Let me eat lunch. I'll be back. But like I was saying, I got a few things I got to work on today, and here's one of the big ones. There we go. Here's one of the big ones. So, as you guys know, you probably recognize this little studio area here. This is in my living room. We're gonna take all this, most of it, all this stuff. I don't think I'm keeping those monitors. I might sell those. And we're gonna take them and all that stuff. I gotta move this stuff, and we're gonna get it all down here. This is gonna be that's gonna be the new studio space. So it's probably a little bit of echo. It's gonna take some work. So I'm gonna start. Oh, that's horrible. Let me get over. There we go. Start getting some of this cleaned up. And it looks like a weird dungeon, right? And yeah, we're gonna start moving some of this stuff and getting it where we need it to go. So we can start tearing my stuff down and bringing it down here. So over the next couple weeks, I'm gonna try to shoot another video or two up there, just so I have them in my back pocket. But well, that's what I got for you guys this week. I just want to give you an update, and hopefully things after Monday, if you see this on Sunday, which is when it should come out, after tomorrow night, we'll get some answers. We'll start figuring things out. I'll get my CPAP. Hopefully things will get better, or it's maybe another condition. We got a lot of tests we're going to be running, a lot of things we got to do. But I will definitely keep you guys in the loop on what's going on, and we'll go from there. Sorry guys, stay healthy, stay fit. I'll see you soon. Bye.